Good morning, friends. This morning quote is the philosophical quote, which means the purpose of life is not simply to survive, but to thrive. The famous quote is given by Dr. Maya Angelou. She means to say that merely getting by surviving is not enough. The true purpose comes from actively flourishing and bringing distinct human qualities to every experience. Friends, there are innumerable people in our society who believe that eating and earning and spending and sleeping, these four activities are enough. So these people actually live purposeless life. There is no denying the fact that life must be lived with a purpose. Sleeping and eating is not the mere, purpose of life. If you think that only surviving is the purpose of life, then you are just counting the days that you will hear for 100 years or you will live for 1,000 years, but you will have no purpose of life. True purpose comes from actively flourishing and bringing distinct human qualities to every experience. If you are born in a society, you have to understand that what are the expectations of the society. Every family, every society expects every intellectual to bring out a change in his attitude and to contribute his knowledge and skill to the society. Every human being is having the responsibility. The obligatory responsibility is that you must bring out certain qualitative change in your life so that people living around you will get inspiration from you. There are exemplary personalities in the world who really serve as an inspiration to the youth, and the youth always try to imitate their behavior, and most of the time they succeed in doing that. So the real purpose of life is not to survive but to thrive. To thrive means here to always try to actively involve in the activities which are essential, flourishing and bringing distinct human quality. Then you may ask the question, what are the distinct human qualities? Distinct human qualities involve, deriving knowledge, skill, creativity, and you know uh, capacity to work for the country, work for the society, work for your family. If you are not contributing to the growth of your own children, if you are not contributing to the growth of your own society, do you think your life is worth? Not at all. Simply surviving is not the purpose of life. There should be a passion fueling your days with deep energy, enthusiasm, and relentless drive to pursue your goal. Every human being, every child must have a goal in life. Whatever goal he or she decides, it doesn't matter. If you really want to become a very good citizen serving the society, you have innumerable ways. You can have a very good career, you can have a very good education, you can have a very good life, quality life. And if you don't live a quality life and simply you live for eating and sleeping, do you think you are living a life? Yeah, all animals also eat and then they take rest, definitely, but they don't have any purpose. What the purpose animals have? Only to hunt their prey and eat and survive. But human being is distinctly a distinct creature created by God, and every one of us expects that every one of us must contribute to the nation, contribute to the development of the society. So your passion must be fueled with your days and with your deep energy, enthusiasm, and relentless drive. You must have relentless drive to pursue your goal. Whatever goal you may have, if your goal is to become an IHN, pursue your goal. If your goal is to become a doctor, pursue your goal. If your goal is to be a social worker, pursue your goal. If your goal is to start a startup, pursue your goal. If your goal is to start a business, pursue your goal. If your goal is to become a scientist, pursue your goal. But always remain fuel. You fuel your days. Every day must be fueled with the deep energy, enthusiasm, and relentlessly drive to pursue your goal. You should not have, dull days spent. You must create a kind of active involvement in every activity that is required for you. Children, youth must be always energized with the enthusiasm and a relentless drive to pursue the goal. If your goal, see, there are several mountaineers who have already, conquered the climbing of mountains. Do you think they have done ordinary work? That is an extraordinary job. The soldiers, the officers, the battalion that is posted on the border is safeguarding the nation at the risk of their own life. Many of them have sacrificed their life to safeguard the integrity and solidarity of the nation, the safety of the citizens. They have sacrificed. Do you think even after death they are not alive? They are alive. They may not be alive in the heart of those people who have nothing to do with the nation, but those who are really loyal to the nation, they always recall their sacrifices, and their name is written in the history of the sacrifice of the nation. So those soldiers, those martyrs, those airplane fighters, fighter pilots, those who live for the nation, those great, officers of the three battalions, those who are trying to defend the nation, try to protect us, they have a purpose in life. Similarly, the scientists who have been spending days and night in the laboratory, do you think what they are doing? They are doing a wonderful job, creating new things, making our life more easier. They have a passion to innovate, to invent, to explore new ideas, to research new scientific rules and regulations, new experiments, and bring out a change in the quality of life of the people. Compassion. The second most important thing in our life must be compassion, love and affection, extending profound empathy, kindness, and understanding to both yourself and the people around you. I don't say that you should not love yourself. You should have compassion for you, yourself, and your family, your friends, your relatives. But you must have compassion and empathy for all those people who are around you, because they have expectations that you should love them, you should have understanding with them. So you must have compassion and empathy both for yourself and your people who are around you. It is expected that you should love them, you should always try to understand their intentions and try to help them grow together. And you should have a profound empathy with those people who need your help. You should understand the conditions of others and try to make some critical thinking and problem solving work so that the people around you are also happy and prosperous. Life has another element which is very important: humor. Find joy laughing throughout the life, inevitably challenging the things. Refuse to be sad. Refuse hardship too seriously. Refuse to accept that there is hardship. Well, there are hardships, but refuse that these are hardships. They are the part of our life. Hardships are and challenges are the parts of our life. Even in the condition of hardship, try to smile, try to humor the condition, make some humorous sense, and make yourself laugh and make others also laugh, because laughter is a good medicine. Then style. You must have some authentic style in your expression, in your speech, in your oration, in your living. People should learn from your style of living. You should live a life which is inspiration for others. See, there are people in the society who are neither inspirational nor optimistic and nor productive. They simply want that they should live for themselves. I don't think they are being recalled by either the people or the nation. The nation also forget them, and the people also forget them. So we should not live a purposeless life. Life must have some beautiful purpose. Friends, there are situations you will find that there are people who often seek joy in wasting time, making lot of parties. See, if your life is to only throw the party and enjoy, then definitely you are wasting your time. If you are doing some productive work, at the success of productive work, you must have a party. You can enjoy a party. There is nothing like, but develop the strategy to make your everyday meaningful, purposeful, productive, and live. If you are not living the days with energy, lot of energy, lot of enthusiasm, if you have lost enthusiasm in life, you are as good as a dead one. So be enthusiastic, be energized, and be spirited to do something wonderful, something memorable, something creative, something productive for the life, not only for your own life, also for the life of the people who are associated with you, and above all, for the integrity and prosperity of the nation. And that is what Edison believes. Thank you. Have a nice morning.